Can you believe 99% of people, or let's say 95, just to stay to Kiyosaki percentages of people are gonna be broke before or later? Like, it's just a statistics, and numbers don't lie. Even though when you change, you think and you ask yourself, how come I'm the only one changing? Everyone should do this, everyone should understand, everyone should launch his own project, everyone should. You realize that actually very few people will. And it's interesting to already know, if I was some of those people, that my life is gonna look like a certain specific way. It's so interesting to me that these people are so unconscious that they don't understand that their financial future matters, and that their economic and financial futures matter, and the way they make money counts, not only for the money's sake, but also for the well-being's sake, also for the travel's sake, also for your family's sake. I mean, money counts. How come people know when they're gonna get married, how many sons or daughters they're gonna have, how many, in how long it's gonna take them to graduate from university, what is the amount of, travels they wanna make, but no one counts. No one appears to care of their financial future. And this is so stunning to me. Money counts. Why don't we study money? Why don't we get educated about money? Why don't we start studying a little bit how the economic works? How the banks work, how the insurances work, how trading works, how crypto work. And it's so beautiful on the other end, because if you're inside this space and you look at the outside space, you're like, damn, there's so much room for growth. There's so much space for improvement. And this, especially if you're someone like us, that we promote this, we sell this, we offer this, and we help people with this, then you can make a lot of money as soon as you realize it. This company fits in perfectly in today's economic and financial space and world we find ourselves in, where more people are gonna get basically brainwashed on inflation. They can access to certain information, the social media is spreading rumors and info and news about economics and crypto and investing and trading and automation and AI. So we're actually in a very sweet spot that if you understand, you can really make millions. I mean, so many people think that opportunity is something so weird, so strange, so rare. But in 2024, 2025, 2026, 2020, 30, in these next 5 to 10 years, opportunities are everywhere, especially in the online space, in the trading space, and in the financial and technology space. Because if you think of it, these 4 markets are gonna grow. Whether you like it or not, they are gonna grow. The more people are gonna get into them. So stop being blinded, please, of skepticism and but what people tell me, no, but what if people? When you understand, when you get the full awareness, when you start studying from wow, when you start seeing the results of your trading assets, when you're gonna see the results of your crypto investing, when you're gonna see the results with Sage Master, and we're gonna set up some videos, for you, so you can really understand the power of these tools and start making money from them, you will immediately kick all those thoughts out, and you just want to get out there and talk to more people. Get in the house, get on your computer and start understanding them. Stop being fearful and start being courageous and start believing that you deserve a better life. Why? Because again, so many people don't believe that they can even think of being rich. They don't know there are ways. They're just spending the money they don't have to impress people they don't like. They're just using their money to get drunk, to not do anything, to eat junk food. Instead, you are here building your financial future. Like, this should excite the hell out of you. Whether you're 50 years old, 57, 27, or 18, you are building your financial future like never before. Of course, it's not gonna take 6 months. Of course, it's not gonna even take 12 months. It's probably gonna take the next 2 to 5 years to at least build something beautiful. But guess what? If you don't do that, you're already setting yourself up to be screwed. So there is not actually an option. It's like, but if I don't get healthy, it's still okay. I don't think it's okay. You have to get healthy. Why? Because it benefits in all areas of your life. There's not even a doubt upon that. So think of it. Now let's have some comparisons, because sometimes I see people in B that they're making 3% a month, 7% a month. Sometimes with Sage Master, with the strategy I'm gonna show you, some people make 35% a month. It's nuts. And these people, at the same time, somehow, the month after, they only make 2% and they're like, yeah, but 2%, yeah, what is that? So let's talk about comparisons. Because part of the financial education you have to get, it's understanding the comparisons and understanding how the real world runs. So normal people, the masses, the average person, they invest in mutual funds, they invest in DCAs, kind of accumulation programs, and they don't invest at all. These are the main three ways people invest. Now, when you don't invest at all, it's just having cash or leaving your money on a bank account. Now, I don't know in USA specifically, but for example, in Europe, you are only insured till 100,000. So if the bank fails, it bails out, you're only covered to up to 100,000 euros, which is nothing. So when you're putting your money into a bank, you're actually investing. And if you're investing with a bank, let's see what you're investing in. Did you read the papers of the investments you did? Did you analyze how much commissions they charge you? Do you know what you're doing with your money, or you're just basically confidentially trusting the bank because you're feeling, they have the tie, they're very serious in a big building? Because when you understand the business of the banks, boom, everything is gonna click. And it's not hard. Go on YouTube, talk with your upline, just find the information, read the Bitcoin standard, read some books about financial education. I'm gonna actually leave you here down below a PDF with some books so that you can read them and open your brain. Because as everything, like network marketing, like everything in life, everything new, we put resistance upon because it's new and we don't like new things. We always like our comfort zone and so on. So first of all, when you leave your money in the bank, you're actually investing and it's very risky. Second of all, you have inflation, and inflation is gonna eat your money. So it's so beautiful to see that the reason people don't invest, it's because they don't know what to invest in. They have fear. If they knew what to invest in, they would have bought Bitcoin 3 years ago, correct or not? They would have bought Bitcoin 6 years ago, 8 years ago. Were you alive 10 years ago? Yes. Why didn't you buy Bitcoin? Why? Because you didn't know. So it's not a fear issue. It's an education issue. That's why this company fits perfectly, because it gives education to the low level to the high level. It gives tools to a very basic level to a very high level, and it provides a tool to make money actively so you can invest more. So it's a perfect vehicle for you to change your life entirely. So think of it thoroughly. Now, point number one, we said people don't invest. Point number two is we said people have some kind of DCA, so it means dollar cost averaging in terms of investment on a weekly, monthly, yearly basis. So these people, they say, I'm gonna put every month $500 into the stock market, into the S&P, okay? The third way of investing money for the masses is into mutual funds. So they invest in those funds that are managed by certain people, and analysts, traders and a manager and so on, and insurances and these things. And these people, these mutual funds, they basically invest and they give you a small percentage, but the issue is that they charge you a lot in commissions. So you have the commissions to enter, and you have the monthly and the yearly commission, and you have the performance fee commission. So the fee when you make more than 10% a year. So if you really read through the things, even though they assure you and they give you so much clarity, they're actually stealing from you. So in B, what you learn is to do these things yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you should do everything yourself. I mean, there are ways of smartly investing your money, correct? You can invest your money in hedge funds if you have a certain amount of money. You can have some private investment banks as soon as you reach a certain level, like I do. You can invest yourself in crypto. You can just buy Bitcoin. You can forget it. I mean, there are different ways you can do different things. But doing some things with your own money, with your own self, with your own thoughts, it's a very smart move. You cannot not have control over your finances. Can you please take this decision with me? I'm with you. I want to do this with you. That's why I'm here, spending my time. And you're watching this for free, basically, correct? Because I want to really push you to the next level in terms of your financial and educational aspect of life. Because I feel it's a responsibility I have, because I did it and I really want to make sure that you do it the same. 3 ways that you can start making money with your own head, with your own skill. First one is trading. So you have to think of trading like the short-term guy, you know, the adrenaline guy, the dopamine guy. You want to basically make money quick, and you can't do that. This money exists. I mean, of course, you cannot think of making consistently 10% a month forever because no, it doesn't exist. But consistently, if you stick to the numbers and to the wow education, to the professors and to the signals and to the statistics, you will make money. So this is a way that exists. Different type of trading. You have the scalping, you have the swing, but you can make quick money. Absolutely, you can. I love making quick money. Why? Because I'm not attached to money. I'm not attached to that result. So I can make a lot of quick money and then invest it into long-term things. The second approach is the long-term investor, the Warren Buffett, you have to imagine. And the Warren Buffett is the person who just wants to invest for the long run, you know. Maybe he has a stock approach that you can learn on WOW. Maybe he has a crypto long-term approach. So you know a lot of fundamentals, you know how to read the balance sheets and you know how to invest. The third approach, it's the middleman, it's the middle guy. So the person who's in between these two. Count me in, because I love to make quick money. I know I cannot always make quick money, and I know I definitely want to have a long-term approach. The deep question you should ask yourself is, did I ever made a calculation upon how much money should I have invested? For example, in the most basic investment, which is the S&P 500, to live off my passive income, my passive financial income. Let me ask you again. Did you ever thought of a number of money you should have invested in order for you to live off that, let's say, 10% passive financial income? So if I invested 1 million and I made 10% on a yearly base, I would live off 100,000 based off my investment. Now, it depends how much taxes you pay, where you live, but let's say I think the maximum you pay in financial taxes on capital gain, I think it's 30% in the worst countries. So 30%, I mean, you still have 70,000, which is divided by 12, kind of 5,000. So with 5,000, what kind of lifestyle could you live? Isn't that interesting? You can do that. It's not complicated. And I'm talking about 10% a year, very, very basic. You can make 100% a year. You can make 30% a year. You can make 50%. Depending on how knowledgeable you are, on the contact you have, or the places you invest in, or how skilled you are, how experienced you are. But shouldn't that be a dream of yours? It was a dream of mine. I'm kind of living it. Why are you still building then, Giorgio? Why? Because I love building and because I don't live off 5,000 a month? And because, I mean, there's inflation, and because I want to build more, and because, I mean, there are so many reasons. The poor people ask you, why are you still working? Because they only work for money. Rich people, they don't work of money. They work for purpose. They work for fulfilling a bigger cause. They don't just work for money. That's why we keep working, because we love working, because we want to impact. So during this academy, you're going to learn a lot about SageMaster specifically, and in general, some conceptual ideas and news and information, because I really want you to really destroy this business and go to the next level. Using the services, making a lot of money, enrolling customers, helping your mom, helping your sister, helping your dad, helping your son to get financially educated. We really need to spread this word. And remember that this WOW platform, it's not the fancy thing that you just with 2 clicks you learn how to do things. No, this is a raw thing. This is a raw material. This is a real thing. You get inside, you get your hands dirty, you learn as much as you want to learn. You can learn a lot, you can learn a little. Fortunately, we have, as I said, platforms like SageMaster that bridge the gap from the professional to the non-professional. They give ways of using it to everyone, and you make money and you grow and you get financially educated. This is the most unbelievable things that happened to my life so far. I hope it's for you the same. Let's enjoy the next videos. See you there. Let's go.